The next day, she went back to the kitchen, made the prophet a cake, got the prophet some water, and took it to the prophet. And the prophet ate him a cake and drank him some water. She went back to the old kitchen, made herself a cake, got herself some water, made her son a cake, and made her son some water. You still missed it. Let me try it again. The next day, she went back to the kitchen, made the prophet a cake, and gave the prophet some water, made herself some cake, and gave herself some water, made her son a cake, and gave her son some water. What are you trying to tell me? I'm trying to tell you that 3 days ago, all the woman had was enough cornmeal for herself and a little bit for her son. But when she trusted the prophet, the Lord kept on providing over and over again. I don't know who I'm preaching to tonight, but please do me a favor. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, and somebody, you better get ready for what God has. Y'all don't want to have church with me. Look at your neighbor and say, oh neighbor, God's going to provide for you in such a way that if you can trust God, he's going to give you more than you ever could imagine. I said the Lord is going to provide for you in such a way in this new season that if you keep on holding on, he's going to blow your mind. I don't know. I said, I don't know. I said, I don't know who I'm preaching to, but do me a favor and lay your hands on your head and tell yourself, in the season I'm living in, the Lord is getting ready to blow my mind. I done been to hell and back up, but the Lord is getting ready to blow my mind. I've been suffering in my money, but the Lord is getting ready to blow my mind. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to pay these bills, but the Lord is getting ready to blow my mind. I've been trying to make money match my bills. I've been trying to make money make sense with what I got going on. I've been trying to make money seem to work out in my favor. But the Lord told me to tell you, don't worry about what God has, for my God shall supply all of my needs according to his riches in glory. I got to close. I got to close. I got to close. But before I close tonight, I just need, y'all don't want to have church with me. I was young, but now I'm old, and I ain't never seen righteous forsaken, and my God, I'm trying to be good here, but I'm preaching to myself now. I ain't never seen righteous forsaken, and I ain't never seen seed begging bread. If you know the Lord is getting ready to provide for you, I need you to praise him for what the Lord gonna do. I need you to praise him for how the Lord gonna move. I need you to praise him Lord gonna make a way. I need you to praise him because in this season all of my bills are paid. I need you to praise him because in this season my children shall be debt free. I need you to praise him because in this season the Lord's gonna turn things in my favor. I don't know the name who I'm preaching to, but I stopped by to tell you that it won't always be like this. God will perfect that concerning you sooner or later. Yes, sooner or later. Yes, sooner or later it's gonna turn in your favor. It's turning around. Y'all ought to help me turn tonight. It's turning around. Y'all ought to turn for your family. It's turning around. Y'all ought to turn for your